I like to go ahead and just do that. So as we begin, I just invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and take some beautiful, deep cleansing breaths. And we have this beauty of Vero being with us this evening, who's created this wonderful sacred space. All of the things that you see here and all the sounds that you'll see. And so just take a moment to just close your eyes, take some beautiful breaths, connect with that breath. Don't be shy about really vocalizing that exhale, allowing that we forget sometimes how when we breathe it out in that really deep and profound and vocalized way, it adds this extra layer of relaxation and connection. So don't be shy. Go ahead and, the ooh, the ah, whatever's coming to you, just a deep, beautiful breath. And if you're not with your eyes closed, play with it a little bit. Maybe you dabble a little bit. Set the intention maybe to want to be playful and adventurous this evening, to close your eyes. As you close the outer eye, you open up to that inner eye, to that inner presence, that inner knowing, that inner wisdom that lives and moves and breathes in you as you all the time. And so when we shut down the eyes, we allow ourselves to sort of shut down and really go within deeply and relax. We let go of the busyness of the day. We let go of the busyness of the week. And I invite you here this evening to set the intention for your personal intention for this circle. What is on your heart this evening? What are you coming to this meditation circle with? What need do you have? What question do you bring? What resource is needed? And it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just whatever comes to you right now is, what are you bringing to this circle? What is your intention? Maybe it's to make a decision in your life. Maybe it's to make that decision that can create order in your life. Maybe it's about having more love in your life. Maybe it's about having more community and connection in your life. Maybe it's a healing from your body. There's some troublesome space in your body that is pesky, that is wanting to get your attention, that you want to resolve, that you want to come into some kind of agreement and transformation with. Maybe it's a deep healing, a past, a memory, something that you can't let go of, that you carry, that you want to just lay down today. Lay it on that spiritual altar this evening. So breathe into that intention. And we know that this evening we are blessed to be here together, to be in this energetic resonance, to be in the resonance of the past, present, and future, to be in that resonance of the universal oneness and allness, that beingness, that omnipresence, that omniscience. Just hold that, knowing that being, that everything within us, guiding us, protecting us, calling us forth, calling us to truly inhabit our power. Relaxing, breathing, allowing for this beautiful evening as we hear the birds in the background and the crickets and all sorts of other wonderful natural life here. Beautiful breeze that may cross your face, caressing your hair, your scalp. Feeling all of your body just sort of melt into your chair or wherever you're sitting or laying. Feeling yourself deeply rooted. Your feet are deeply rooted. Maybe you can feel vines growing from your feet and wrapping down into the earth's core, connecting with that beautiful Mother Nature, Gaia, Pachamama. Maybe you feel that opening at the top of your head as you open up to that celestial light. Open up to that glorious light that becomes infused in your body. And so this month we see a olive green. We play with that energy of order that is olive green. Maybe you see it as forest green, maybe it is a moss green, maybe even an avocado green, but it's this beautiful deep green. It's not your usual green. It's beautiful, it's regal, it's nodding to nature and also nodding to something that is beyond. So allow that color to wash over you. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can even feel that color. This evening I would invite you as well to hold your hand or both hands over your navel, over your stomach, your belly button. This is the part of the body, that energetic part that we are activating this evening with that beautiful forest green, that olive green, the green of nature, that deep, beautiful green, connecting to that navel core, that source and that resource that is constantly on, nurturing, guiding, protecting, that intuition, that deeper sense of knowing that we activate this evening. We activate all of the elements here this evening, all of the energies here this evening to co-create in the process with us, to co-create in this sacred dance that we engage in this evening. Feel into that. Most of the time we are in our thinking, logical, rational mind, but drop down into that navel and allow yourself to feel. Maybe you hear something that is calling your attention, that is co-creating in this experience with you. Some of us have the sacred gift of scent in this moment. Maybe there's some beautiful natural scent, moss or something that comes to you. Allow that to be part of this experience. Nothing is wasted in this sacred circle. Everything is information. Everything is for you. Everything is aiding you to go deeper, to connect, to be present. We are now in the presence of the divine. We are now in the presence of the divine within. We are now in the presence of the divine that we share together, between us, around us, above us, below us, to our right, to our left. That sacred presence is everywhere, unobstructed, unhindered, flowing through us here and now. flowing to create order in our lives, flowing to create that sacred order, that understanding that everything flows in divine order if we allow and we let go and we have faith. Perhaps you are experiencing a challenge in your life. Maybe it's in your romantic relationship or your familial relationships, or maybe it's in your job, or maybe it's with your body, your friends, your community, yourself. Maybe there's a feeling of disharmony, of disorder, of chaos, of unknowing. Allow yourself to be with that for just a moment. What does that feel like right now? Maybe it feels sad. Maybe it feels overwhelming. Maybe it feels chaotic. Maybe it feels hurtful, depressing. Maybe it feels confusing. Whatever those feelings are, just allow them to rest for a second. Allow them to rise and allow them to be the truth of what you need to see, hear, feel, and know in this moment. And now as we see, feel, hear, and know all of these feelings, all of these barriers, all of these things that are keeping us from our order, I invite you to allow them to be transformed, to be radically transformed in this sacred healing circle. To open up to the possibility that what you are experiencing and feeling is really for your greatest and highest good. It is the spirit within. It is that ancient knowing. It is that perennial wisdom that is wanting to come through to you, with you, within you, to tell you your life has meaning. Your life is worthy. You are worthy and you are powerful beyond measure. And so we order our lives this evening to be in alignment with that sacred presence that is calling us to rise, that is calling us to inhabit that space of the allness, of the isness, the I am. I am order. I am order. We are order. And our steps are ordered. There are no accidents. And within the pain and within the confusion and within the chaos, God is there. God is here. God is with you. Spirit is guiding you, protecting you, enveloping you in this beautiful energy. You are not alone, ever. Whether it's your ancestors or your spirit guides or your very divine inner self, master teachers, the elementals, whatever it is that you believe in or have some connection with or are beginning to experience a connection with, you are never alone. You are not brought into this iteration of life to suffer. You are brought into this iteration of life to glorify and magnify the divine. You are that expression. You are that beauty. You are that magnificence. You are that transcendence. You are that transformation. And so this evening we claim boldly the order of the divine. Sometimes we don't know why we are going through something, but we must have faith that it is calling us forth, that our spirit is ready to move to that step, that next level, that next turn in the labyrinth. Wherever you are, it is perfect. It is perfect once we understand who we are and where we come from and where we are going in truth. And so we don't have to be afraid and we don't have to be confused. We just have to hold that intention that there is some holy purpose for which we are in whatever we're in this moment. We transform anything, we transmute anything that is not of the Spirit. Breathe into that transformation. Breathe into that knowingness. Feel every cell of your body alive with the order of the Christ presence. Feel every cell of your body alive and ready to take your seat on the throne of the divine, of perfection, of wholeness, of health, of prosperity, of abundance, wild, radical abundance in every aspect of your life. This is your divine inheritance, no less. Take a moment of silence, breathing that in, feeling it deep in your cells, in your atoms, in that energetic cell. Mind, body, and soul is connected and ordered here and now to provide the clearings and order in your life. Establish order by simply remembering, connecting, aligning. And as we do this, we create change for ourselves and we create change for the entire world. There is no separation. We are only one spiritual body. We are the mirrors unto each other and ourselves. And so when we heal, when we order, when we claim, when we know, when we restore, we are doing that for everyone. And we remember this evening that we are restoring this energy as well in the world that is those sacred energies of the divine feminine and masculine that are not genders, they are energies, they are essences, they are truths. And within each and every one of us, the balance, our personal balance, is struck differently. And it may express as a gender or as a transgender or as a non-gender. But the root of what I am speaking of is energetic. Connecting to that Mother Earth, connecting to that compassion, connecting to that love, connecting to community, connecting to the interconnectedness of everything everywhere. As we sit here, stand here, move here, breathe here in this garden meditation, we remember that beautiful balance within us is that primordial balance that sets out into the world and is reflected in everything we see, do, and experience. And as we move to close this meditation, as we move to leave this circle, I invite you to feel into and allow the blessing to continue on of how this connection, restoration of these, the interplay of this divine balance of energies is taking place within you now and will continue to. How might it bless you wildly in the days, weeks, and months to come, as you allow for this ancient mystery to have its way with you. This ancient mystery, this sacred dance of the divine, to bless you boldly. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath and then hold it for a few seconds. When I ask you to do that, at the top of the inhalation as you hold, I want you to feel into something beautiful. Maybe there's an image, maybe there's a feeling, maybe there's a person, but hold that breath with something magical, beautiful, transcendent. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and let go. We hold our breath with pain, mostly. We hold our breath with that anxiety. So as we hold our breath with this new sense of being, we reinterpret feelings They're literally reestablishing our brain waves and our energetic waves to understand differently and to feel differently and to respond differently. Start to move a little bit. Maybe you wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe you shake them out. Maybe you roll your neck. Breathing in, giving thanks for our time together, giving thanks for everything that joined us in this circle. We allow them to recede. We allow them to move back into wherever they came from. We allow them and thank them in gratitude for all of the energies that are here with us, each and every person that is in this circle right now and that may be or will be at some point in time. And we close this circle giving thanks. We close this circle having faith and the knowingness that something amazing is working in your life now, and something amazing has been done for the world through us here this evening. You may open your eyes. Hi everybody. I see Joe Camperi watching. Hi Marjorie. I want to thank everyone online for watching, all those of you who will be watching at some other point in time. Share this video. You can share it on Facebook with your community of friends. And for those of you who feel called, you also can send a donation to the Unity of Nashville by going onto the Unity of Nashville website, www.unityofnashville.org, and donate. And in the comments or in the little section, you can put garden meditation. Hi, Seti. How are you? So thank you so much. You all have done amazing work this evening and lifting your own vibration and the vibration of the world. We all thank you. And to those of you who are present, they're still kind of wonky, y'all, because it's a different feeling. But hopefully those of you who are online will make it here. Make it here in person one day. We'll hold that intention for you all to enjoy this. Thank you to Vero and each and every one of you for being here. Much love. Ana Alvarez Diaz says, thank you everyone for showing up tonight. It was a great moment. Indeed, it was. Buenas noches. Muchísimas gracias a todos. Ángel Monte, Pierce, muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros. Los quiero a todos muchísimo. Y nos vemos el próximo mes, next month. See you there.